Hello everyone, Summer here. And we're back with part 3 of Miami, starting with season 3, episode 1, Kiara's birth. So it doesn't have Mia planning to go to writing camp this summer. When she goes to say it, she realized she signed herself a month later than she had originally thought and had no place to stay. So the horse Mia talks to runs off, so she goes after it. And Sogo asks if she saw the horse, but she says no. Mia finds a shed of hay, where she saw the horse. But Mia hides there to go to Zootopia. And says, careful, little one, brave or joyous, to surprise with powers to save or destroy us. King Rainer tells Mia Lyria's gonna have a baby, even though they promised Yuko could tell her. They take Lyria to the birth grotto. Ono wants to be there, but Lyria's giving birth a few days early. Ancho has new powers he can't control. His horn glows, so he ran away, but stopped just as Mia found him. The baby is pink with a golden horn. It means just like her brother, and his name's Kiara. Ancho later touches the ground and causes a crack and flies off, so Mia goes after him again. Ancho shows Mia his new powers. The Oracle. We learn the Oracle met Ancho. A bullet traps Lyria and Kiara in the birth grotto, so Ancho helps free them. We see Gargona's new lair. Ono arrives to meet his daughter, and Kiara learns to make the plants like Ancho did. Mia leaves and finds the girl whose named Sarah, and learns she is blind, and we learn that the horse's name is Pino. And Sarah hears Mia say she has no place to stay, so Sarah says Mia can stay with her and Pino. The Dark Elves' arrival. Mia wakes up with Sarah. Sarah's mom says she has to bring Pino back to Mr. Monty's place, which is where Mia was supposed to stay. Sarah asks Mia to get some extra food while they go to show Mia around, but Sarah only did that so Sarah can ride Pino again. English she probably should never do that again. Mia's password is within our hidden powers unbidden. The family's hanging out together. Yuko see non-elf footprints, and Mia tells them the Oracle. We meet the villains of the season, they're insect-like, and the main one is Dax. That is Dax, by the way, in case you're wondering who Dax is. He's important later, so Ancho shows off his new powers, and almost hurts Kiara when his parents scold him, and he flies out to Mia and Yuko and Mo go after him. Oh, sorry, just as Yuko and Mo go after him. We learn that a knife from Dystopia will cover all of Zootopia, and the elves will be powerless against it. Yuko and Mo find the lifeline. Mia comforts Ancho. Yuko and Mo discover what Gargona and Dax are up to. Ancho apologizes. Mia and Ancho fight Dax. Gargona and Dax destroy the Trumpus for good this time. Mia finds Sarah hurt in the woods, and Mia helps Sarah get back home. King and Queen asleep. This picks up straight after the last episode. Although Mia trying to get Sarah to tell her mom what happened, and they try to come up with a plan for her mom to let Peppino stay. Sarah plans to cook the only meal she can and tidy up the house before her mom gets home from work. So her mom has time to cook and tidy up the house after work. We see a spin a montage of them setting up for dinner. Sarah tells her mom she wrote Peppino again, even though she promised not to. Now Mia has to go to Zootopia. Her password is, when a curse from the dark brings unwanted rest, a glimmer of hope can be found in your chest. We see the night bag overnight, and they collect a sample, and the mom asks them to bring back a sample. The kingfinger pricked by thorns and the plant, and they fall into a deep sleep from the dystopian poison. Not even your frontiers can make them. You can believe it's her fault and the kingfinger poisoned. Mo is now king. The next day his brothers attack and they don't know how to stop him. Max almost gets away with Kiara, but Yuko is back to defeat them just in time. They find a crystal that Mo's father was trying to tell Mo about before he put him to sleep, and the poison keeps leading away from it. Phil says the pancake radio with crystal is. Sales has one he might know how to wake Mo's parents. Sarah's mom decides to let Peter stay, as long as Sarah tells her mom what's going on with her, even if it makes her mad. And we cook dinner every now and then. Sister Act. Mia helps milk the goat, but learns she has to sing get the goat to stand still while milking it and make it more fun. The postman, Fernando, gets a letter and gives her a letter, but kind of treats her like a little kid. Sarah got a letter from the school, but I can't spell it. But Mia has to leave. So the oracle is, when fighting sisters work so hardly, we will recover the heart and their harmony. Yuko are flying the royal balloon throw when Mia finds them. But then Yuko has a sister named Cookie that lives in Flowerdale. Next plans to follow them to Flowerdale for the next piece of the heart crystal. We saw a piece of it in episode 3. We meet Cookie, but land on top of one of her plants. They try to look for the heart crystal and learn Cookie runs the village. Yuka tries to show Mia her old room, but it's different now. We learn they fought most in the cave of glowing mushrooms, but the balls went to the fleshing plants. The kingdom of Mia and Mo find the crystal, and then he hides nearby so the sisters can find it. We also know the mushrooms make music, and then when Mia gets back home, Sarah tells Mia to read the letter that's looking her back to regular school after the summer, but she doesn't want to go back to regular school. Unicorn Kindergarten. They make ice cream out of goat's milk. Sarah and Mia go to pick raspberries, but Mia sees a beekeeper and goes to ask for some honey and learns his name is Fabio. Mia tells Sarah about Fabio, and Fabio has told Mia that he and Sarah used to be in the same class. Mia tries to give Sarah the gift from Fabio, but she doesn't want it. Mia goes to wash the berries as an excuse to go to Zootopia, and put the music player in a box of horse brushes secretly. The oracle is, in a place that promises pleasure, foes aim to find the littlest treasure. We see a group of kindergarten foals. Mia and Esko go to find Ancho in the crater, but seems locked down for some unknown reason. But Ancho is just worn out from watching and babysitting Kiara, so Mia offers to take over so Ancho and Esco can play together. Kiara sneaks off after Ancho and Esco. When Yuko Mo Mia discuss the Oracle, the next her crystal piece. Next video, Kiara is alone, and Mia notices she's missing. The real Kiara must have gone after Ancho, and when the Oracle might have meant her, since she's too small to defend herself. Esco and Ancho are running down the right path when there were two paths. Kiara didn't pick the left. Next on Kiara's trail, and so are Mia and Yuko Mo. Kiara plays with kindergarten apples, playing with Hero and some exploding plants that explode colors. Next, find them. Kira and the fools use the plants to hold them off long enough for the elves to get there and help them. And when Mia gets back, Sarah's only enjoying the music. The new player probably gave Mia to give to Sarah. Episode 9, night becomes day. They hear a wolf howl, but it's just a guy named Mr. Milani. They hear the sound of a scared animal and find a dog stuck under a rock. Mr. Milani heard it and they tell him it's just a dog and not a wolf. The oracle is where scaly wings take flight, search by the sun at night. Mia finds Yuko a moment doing inventory in the throne room. Mo has to stay at the palace, so he gives Mia and the sunflower as her the heart crystal to find the next piece. And something can apparently call the sun unicorn. Yes, there's now a sun unicorn. They have figured out the oracle meant their enemies, but Baby Blue, a dragon which Rosie featured in previous episodes, his egg is blocked inside a cave, but it's almost blocked completely by the night vine, but it grows at night. Yuko, Mia, and Ancho, go in to open the egg and find the heart crystal piece. They try to call the sun unicorn, but it's a search by the sun at night. And Blue helps Yuko go back to the crater because the sun flute's mouthpiece is gone. Kira finds it and with a whistle. Both found it earlier and they race back to the rain caves. They find the egg. We see the sun unicorn and helps me get out of the cave. And Sarah finds the kid's dog and names it Wolfie. Episode 10, Circle of Life. Sarah tries to show Mia a dance, but she falls over and Flavia tells her to try using the slack life for balance. They go through a balancing luncheon and Mia has to go. Oracle is where the seventh wave stands. Still, the last child in line receives the will. When Mia arrives, Mo and Yuko and Ancho try to calm down Kiara, who has been running around all day. They've been told that about Dax's spy box. At some point now they haven't seen spying on them. Kiara flies up and they go after her. They're going to the northern beaches, which shows that there's some waves that can turn to ice. And next plans to follow them. They find Kiara with her mother. Because Kiara is hearing the call of her grandmother, Nanda. Olanda, I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. And she's on the seventh wave, which is a place on northern beaches and mount up in the Butterfly Mountains that only unicorns know about, and go there with their barrel and never come back. Lena wants to see her youngest grandchild before she passes away. Mia escorts Kiara to see her grandmother, while the others attract Dax and his brothers. Lily takes away with Lancho's feathers, with Mo having to has to find sneaky ways to pluck them since Ancho would just let him. Mia and Kara stop on the way to help a bird or a baby move their nest to a safer place. They reach the 7th wave, and Kara meets Lance after spending a few hours together, Landon passes away. Landon gave Kara a heart crystal, and Bobby was afraid of horses, and he says he'll live the riding one if Sarah goes back to school after the summer. Finding Zemo. The Eureka was talking about Pino, and Sarah's mom tells Mr. Monty that Mr. Monty is teaching Bobby to ride a horse. They get Bobby to touch the horse, but now Mia has a new oracle. It is to defeat your foes, and win a day, bring back those who sailed away. When Mia arrives, Fuddle made a fan that Mia's able to fly away from. It sucks to reward it. They immediately figure out what the oracle is, and means to bring back Zemo and Lasita, who sail away on Plutopia. They use a rule balloon to go find them, and use the ring, the friendship butterflies, to find them. If thunderstorm almost time for the fall, both Yuko and both friendship rings land in a tight hole, but the storm lets them race to Zemo on Plutopia. They crash landed on the island where Plutopia is docked. They may angry unicorn things, but since the unicorn language might make understand it, the little unicorn takes them to its friends and gives them food, and Zemo found a crashed balloon as well with them and discovered Phil's footprints. You find the valley where Mia and the others went, and scared the pony unicorns, and are now trapped. Phil gives Yuko Mo the rings, and Zemo gets the ponycorns to help free them. Mia left after until Zemo what has been happening, and they agree to go back. When Mia got back, Fabio was on a horse. Episode 15, Moonstruck. It's Mia's birthday, and her uncle saying she'll have to come up this next day. Then thunderstorm closed all of cable cars and hiking trails, so Sarah gave Mia a cake. Sarah messed up sugar and chili, and Mia is really sad. It's really sad that she won't get to see her aunt until the day after her birthday. Sarah takes her to a beautiful meadowlands to cheer up and make up for the cake. In previous episodes, Mia has told Sarah about Sophie, but she thinks it's a fantasy. And Mia has to leave. Mia tries to get Sarah to touch the runes, but Sarah leaves pick berries. So Mary didn't touch the runes. And then the role plays, when others doubt your song from the start, let's pass the bridge to your heart. Or to their heart, sorry. Mia arrives in Flowerdale in time for the Golden Summer Moon Lunar Festival. and someone sings a ballad, and Hugo's turn. Purple decides to find the moon unicorn. They go to the Glowfly Pond, as the ballad says, and they follow them. They see the glowflies and help the starflowers spread their pollen, just like the ballad. They fight a bridge and stop the moon unicorn, and they get the next Harkness piece. And me got to see her out after all. And that's where I'm going to stop. My voice is getting really, really tired. Sorry. We'll have to finish this tomorrow. But I'll see you all next time. Bye, everyone.